Hello and welcome to Brad Labs channel. This is Sir Bradford of the Brad Labs, and I've been kind of on hiatus for a decent period of time. Uh, People are probably wondering like, oh hey, where's Brad been? Well, if you have been paying attention, maybe like in niche moments of either Raptor's streams or someone else's streams or other people's streams. um, I got a new job, and I had to move to Texas. And it was supposed to be a lot shorter of a time. Uh, the move was supposed to be a lot shorter than it was. What was supposed to happen is I was supposed to be flown out here to my apartment and everything, and my car was supposed to be moved. Well, the moving company who was supposed to move my car, it was going to take them 16 days maximum for them to get it here after I started working. And one-way Ubers to the airport or getting a rental would have been anywhere from $1,600 to over $2,000, and I wasn't able to do that. So, so I had to make the financial decision to drive from Maine to Texas, which took me the entirety of last week. And then the 2 weeks prior, I was worrying about like making sure all my employment documentation, everything was done, and all that stuff. So I was like immensely stressed out, and I'm finally moved into my new apartment. Kind of. I'm sitting on the floor, on a carpeted floor, playing Project Zomboid on a stream with you guys. You might even be able to hear an echo with the lack of furniture that's in here. But uh, anyways, I kind of wanted to like do some sort of update video because I haven't been putting out like anything at all, and I partially feel bad, but I know like I have really understanding community who enjoys my vids no matter what, or streams no matter what. So I just want to put that out there so that you guys know what's going on. I'm starting my new job Tuesday, so um, there may be another short period of time where I take a little bit of a break streaming, but I will be back into things once I have a rhythm of everything that's going on. So I also wanted to play some Project Zomboid because Project Zomboid. Also, there's a new update come. There's some new stuff coming soon, so I wanted to play this game a little bit with you guys. Hello, Chi Mi and Mr. Sergeant. I know you're only here for a minute. It's good to see you in the chat. But as of this move that I've done, which is a good move, I'm gonna just like play custom because I want to play some. Yeah, I mean, real life always does come first. Because, I mean, the better I can do in real life, the better material I can bring to you guys. And I like being happy when I deliver the stuff to you. I don't like being stressed out and stuff. Because if I'm not happy and not having a good time, then you guys aren't going to have a good time. So I want to make sure that we're all having a great time. And as I get settled in this job and I figure out what I'm doing and go through training and everything, which will be next week, I'll definitely be probably a lot more happy because I'll be just settled and relaxed and know where I'm at. I am gonna give myself an XP buff just because I want a little bit of a chill game today. And yeah, I'm just gonna do like some shamblers, some shamblers. Hold on, I gotta check the everything, the sound and everything. Oh, the sound's down. I was like, what is going on here? The sound was just low. Oh, there's someone moving outside. All right, so we'll just do this. We'll do like my basic ass lumberjack thing. So there are some good things that come from this move, which I think you guys will like. That and some things that have happened with the channel that you guys will like. So this there are some good things in this. Even though I've taken a little bit of hiatus, some good things have come about it. So the first good thing is I'm able to get a lot higher speeds internet of where I'm at. I'm able to get like 20 megs up speed. So that means sooner than later, my graphics card can definitely handle it. I will be doing higher quality streams, like bit rates and stuff, so you guys can get them at higher resolutions and stuff, so it's clearer for you guys. And then on the other note, um, I just got the ability right before I left, so like I wasn't able to do anything with it, but I just got the ability to have like members and emotes and everything. So I talked to Raptor a little bit before I left and asked him how to get someone to be able to make those. So I will be doing that. I will be getting that done. That'll probably take me a little bit of a time to get set up for you guys, so you guys can like have some cool stuff like emotes and things and whatever. But um, all comes in due time. But I actually haven't played this in a while. Also, I'm sitting on the floor, so I'm like having to reach down to the mouse and stuff. And I like a burger. Oh, it's a frozen burger, so it wouldn't make me very sad. But yeah, so I drove from Maine to Texas. It took me basically almost all week to do it. Um, can I pick that up? Sponge? No, I don't. Wait, can I? Is that on the floor? Is that considered on the floor? Because that'd be cool. They now have placed items. No, they don't. But yeah, so my first stop was in uh, upstate New York. I stayed there for a night. Then I went to I think I stopped in Indiana. Indiana was the next one. Then I stopped in where did I stop next? I went from Indiana to Nebraska, and I ended up staying there for another day so I could hang out with a really good friend that I've needed to hang out with for a really long time. So I stayed there for an extra day. If you saw me on Raptor stream, he was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing in Nebraska?" Yeah, that's what I was doing. And so yeah, now I am in the Lone Star State. But sadly, I still don't have my like desk or chair or anything. Those are actually being moved. So I think, oh well, I think I literally just got the key to this car. So we're gonna like see if it has gas in it. That'd be insane if we literally just got a car right off the bat. Uh, doesn't look like it. I have no weapon. Hello, Norman B. Sir Norman. Oh wait, I need to zoom out so I can actually see. See, I haven't played any games for like almost 2 weeks. I haven't even like touched my computer, so it's like I'm like back to being a noob again. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have a can of soup. That's where I'm at right now. A can of soup. Open window. Open sesame. Guys, I am going to die very quickly, and you guys are going to laugh at me. But it's perfectly fine, because that's like a staple of me playing Build 41, is me dying all the time. You know it. Oh. Hello? Sir? Sir? Sir, that's not healthy. Lunging at people is not healthy. Hello, Operation. It's good to see you. Good to see. Wow, it's good to see a lot of people in the chat. I was not expecting to get this many people when I took like a one month leave of absence. But if anyone wants to hear what happened and everything that's going on, you can go back to like the beginning of the video. It's like the first 5-10 minutes, probably 5 minutes. I don't even know how long this has been going for. I'm just gonna keep rolling. Uh-oh. There were zombies in here, so I don't know. Take the bandage. Why not? Hello? This house has all the doors open, so it's got me sketch. Quite the trip you had there. Yeah, it was just a very long trip. Dude, when I got here in my apartment, I wasn't even done because I had to unload my entire car and then go to Target and get everything for the apartment that the apartment needed, like, when you first move in, like trash cans and everything. And I'm not even done yet. I still have to, there's still stuff I wasn't able to get yet, and that I need to go get. So, but luckily I don't start till Tuesday, so that gives me some time to go and get everything I need, do all the laundry and everything. Well, we have some food, but we still lack like the most important thing of a zombie apocalypse, and it's a weapon. Yeah, but like I actually kind of want to get back into like the streaming and everything again because I love the idea of that I'm gonna be able to put my own emotes in. It's gonna be great. I don't know. What do you guys want for emotes? I know Raptor said some, but I want to do stuff that you guys want. What do you guys want? What do you guys think would be good emotes? I am already dead set on putting in the hosed emote, but like I'm gonna leave one of the emotes up to you guys. I'll probably do like a poll with some of the cool ideas that you guys have and see what you guys. Wow, that's actually really good. Watch me die with that really good loot that I just got. I wonder if there's any creaked floors because you can find like floor stashes now, and I've yet to find one because I'm not because I they were implemented in 41 and I never really took the time to look for them, if so to speak. There's floor stashes, and the floors look slightly different, so it's like you have to know what they look like in order to find them. But they can have like guns and everything in them. Yeah, the thing is, it was supposed to be a lot more helpful to have like a moving company move my vehicle, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't. It was gonna cost me way more money than it would just for me to drive. So it wasn't like helpful because just one way to my job, just one way is $50. So I mean, I have to drive there. I have to get it like an Uber. That's Uber. So like if I Ubered there and back, it'd be $100. So that's what every single day for like, 16 days. That's pretty bad. That's a really bad. So I mean, at that point, it's just like just move the car yourself. Oh, someone's banging on a window. Oh, I think they're upstairs. Got to be upstairs. Because I didn't check upstairs and I heard one of them bashing on something. That window's open. It's weird. Oh, John, you moved across the country? Yeah, that's a really rough thing to do. I mean, I've done it before. It's just like, I want to keep doing it? No, not really. It's not a fun thing to do. Because that also, if like you ever get into a like, if you are carrying all your stuff with you and you get into like a car accident or something, like that's all your stuff just gone. Like if you carried it with you to the next place because like maybe their movers were too expensive or something. And even then, like there's been cases of like movers taking your stuff and you know like just things that aren't great about moving across the country. You always have in like the back of your mind either movers like taking your stuff or maybe even them getting into some sort of accident and your stuff getting destroyed. It's not a fun experience. Yeah, I moved to Florida from Maine when I started school, so that was another experience. And then after school was over, I had to move all of the stuff back to Maine. So this is technically the second time I've done this. Cross country driving though, like it's easy for me. It's not. something that's difficult. Like people freak out about cross-country driving being difficult. It really isn't for me. I can do it for days on end. I once did. This is incredibly dangerous. Don't ever do this. But like I once did my drive from Florida to Maine in like literally 30 hours. Don't ever do that though. Like actually take breaks, because if you don't, like that's not good. I granted I took breaks. They were just like really short, like 20-minute breaks when I needed them. And I didn't stop in any hotels or anything. I literally just hauled. Oh, I might get bitten here. I'm trying to get all of them down at the same time. I didn't kill that one. She's still laying on the ground. I did like over 100 like damage. It's kind of sad. Yeah, please don't scratch me. I want to walk into another horde. Yeah, see, there's one right there, and I think I just alerted someone. But yeah, another thing that's kind of stressful is like, you know, me and Ladyford being so far away. It's like another thing that's kind of not great about moving, but she's coming in December, so should be good. I get tired from doing this. Character's not going to be able to fight anymore. Well, I mean, they're just shamblers. I can just walk away. I really think there needs to be some sort of unarmed skill for melee, but that's just me. Welcome to Houston. Have you visited Kama or Space Center? Not yet. I just got here yesterday. Yeah, you joking? 2 more zombies dead. Cleaning up the neighborhood. Yeah, I think like they did a lot to do upgrades to skills and stuff, but I still think there needs to be like a shove skill that increases knockback with pushing, and then maybe like a endurance skill for, well, there's fitness and stuff, but like an endurance skill for how long you can fight unarmed or something. Maybe one that increases crit chance when you're doing like foot attacks. But the community looks pretty cleaned up. So we have the time, which is good. Hopefully we can find a weapon without dying. Hair gel? That's new. I have not seen that before. Oops. Right, now that goes to the laundry room, and there's nothing in there of value. There's a zombie outside. Actually, 3 zombies outside. Lovely. What does that do? Oh, it just gives increased scratch defense that I don't have. Which I mean, I've already fought like stacks of zombies, so I'm not too worried, but I guess I should be, but this is my first run on this for a couple days, so I'm expecting to die at some point, though I haven't, and I've killed like an entire neighborhood of zombies barehanded, so maybe I'm doing good. Let me turn this up. My brightness on my phone is low. But yeah, so I can't wait. I can't wait to also do like higher stream level videos, because like before I was constantly struggling with like sometimes you guys would time out because I was sharing the internet with other people. Also, this internet is like 6 times faster than the internet that I had at my house previously. So, because I got a pretty sick deal they gave me. The funny part about that is, so I ended up calling. So I have Xfinity, and I called Xfinity to get like internet service put in, and they're like, "Oh hey, I can give you like." I specifically said I was like, "I want internet only," and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I can give you for like $50. I can give you 50 megs down with like 15 megs up." I was like, "All right, that's like the best you can do." And he's like, "Yeah." So I looked over the bill he sent me via the phone, and it was like $10 for Xfinity streaming and $10 for like phone line or whatever. And I was like I didn't want these. He was like, "Well, they're part of the package, so I can't really do anything about it. They come with every package." So we wrap everything up, and I paid for it, and I ended up going. And he's like, "So in order to get your equipment, you have to go to the Xfinity store." And I was like, "All right." So I ended up driving 10 minutes to the Xfinity store. That was at like a really big mall or whatever. And so I go inside. This guy looks at my plan. And he's like, "Dude, what did this guy do?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like he said that it was like 50 down, 15 up with like, and he said that it was like required to have the streaming thing in the phone. He was like, "No, that guy on the phone lied to you." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, the guy on the phone lied to you to get his sales." So after I specifically told him I didn't want it, he purposely put it in anyways. And so the guy at the store was like, "Dude, I'm just gonna change this right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, for $2 more, you can get 600 megs down and 20 megs up without those streaming things involved." I was like, "Okay, I'll do that." So I ended up getting just by going to the store and getting my package upgraded or get my equipment. I got like a super huge like upgrade and price reduction that I didn't even know like was possible because that guy lied to me on the phone. So, for anyone who's like gonna get some internet service, I'm gonna tell you right now, go to the store to get your equipment and stuff done because they're gonna give you much better deals than if you go to when you do your internet than like if you go on the phone. Dude, that like it was bad. And it took like 5 minutes for the guy in the store just to fix it and give me something way better. 600 megs. Like I went home and did a speed test. I didn't even in Maine, like I had 100 at best for like twice the price for what I'm paying here. So this is like a huge upgrade from what I had when I was there. And not only that, I don't have to share it. So I have like my Steam updates are done in like 5 minutes when they're a multiple gig game. There are two different salespeople in this world, and the difference is like it's bad when the people who are trying to scam you are charismatic, because when people are charismatic, you tend to think that they're a little more trustworthy. And I am someone who's very skeptical of salespeople, but like this guy on the phone was very convincing, and like I don't know. Also, probably didn't help that he just straight up lied, because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. I'm pretty sure that's like something that's. I would say that salespeople lying to you about what they're selling you and then selling it to you. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but I'm not sure. I'm not a legal expert, but especially when I said specifically I didn't want it and they gave it to me anyways. That's like a, you know, oh, there is a zombie in one of these rooms. I'm leaving this room, this house. So yeah, there's the lesson. And you know, I guess maybe I've learned one too. Is like always, whenever you deal with salespeople, always like meet them face to face. Don't ever do phone BS ever. It's Bradford's tips for life. It's a lot easier to tell if someone's screwing you over if you can actually see their facial expressions. We have a club hammer. That's good. We should try to set up a base somewhere now that we have a saw, but we have no axe or means to take down any kind of stuff. So the next meaningful update for this game is actually going to be, well, actually, so the thing is, I just read the latest devlog, and they are on track to release this game, with multiplayer. So they said that they're on track to release it in their 6 month window, but they said they're extending it slightly because of the Christmas and holiday season, because they don't want to release it and then have all their devs on vacation where they can't actively hotfix stuff or any major bugs that come up after the release. So it's the multiplayer for Build 41 looks like it's gonna be in after New Year's of this year. So stay tuned for that. So probably January will be when the multiplayer for this releases. Also, in one of the next updates, they're gonna be. Well, that was literally like a useless freaking club hammer. Had no hit points on it at all. Stay down. Oh. Dude, get out of here. Oh wait, so I lost track there because I was fighting. But a soon to be released update is going to be a map update, which is a progressively like fog of war map overlay kind of thing. And so as you explore the world, it'll slowly reveal like the map, and you can put like, if you have like pencils and pens, you can like mark on the slowly revealing map. And then if you find annotated maps in the world that like are like, oh hey, there's loot over here, there's a horde over here or something, like we have found before, those will automatically be marked on your map as soon as you look at them. So it's going to be a real game changer for people like myself who don't want to have to constantly flip up to a map, so to speak. Because I mean, it's cool, like the Project Zomboid map project is a thing, but it's also outdated because um, it doesn't have some of the more popular mods on it, like Raven Creek or any of the a lot of the newer. Wait, this is a boarded house. We just found a survivor house, fellas and ladies. I don't know if there's a way inside though. It's a problem. Most definitely, there's a zombie inside somewhere. Yeah, it's completely boarded. I can't get inside without some sort of weapon to break the. Probably an axe. Yeah, I'm like laying down because I am on a floor and this is a little uncomfortable. Uh-oh, that's not good. And it's getting night. Might build into here, maybe? Or maybe go into the survivor shack here, because survivor shack actually looks kind of nice to build in. Come on. Those maps in Build 41. No, 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 no. There's like gonna be an actual map key to bring up a map. And the map progresses. It's a fog of war map, so it progresses as you explore, and you can write and stuff on it. So that's coming in a future update, I believe, unless it's already here. Not firearm. Yeah, that's not here yet. It's coming though. Yeah, writing in maps is so it's going to be like you hit the M key and it brings up a map kind of thing, but it's going to be progressive. So you will start discovering stuff on the map, or the map will start clearing up as your character explores more, and you can write on that map. That is the overlay map. And then annotated maps information will go to your overlay map. So it's going to be a really decent update. I don't know when that will be here. Also, I'm pretty sure they're releasing, I think they said they're releasing Louisville before MP, but I'm not sure if that's the case now. Oh, that's an in-ground stash. It looks like one. Or no, maybe it's just like wooded ground. Dude, they're like breaking down my windows and doors and walls and stuff. Yeah, but they're not going to be like findable maps. It's going to just be a map you have. Like always. It'd be interesting though if you found like a Maldro map and it just reveals Maldro on it. That'd be kind of interesting if it did that. It's a lot more zombies than I think I can handle. If I had a hammer, I could remove a ball peen hammer or like the regular hammer. I could remove all these planks and get inside, but I cannot. Also, it's gonna be uh, toggleable in server and settings options. So like if you want the same old hardcore experience like without the map in your server or on your run, you can turn it off. I didn't want that to happen. Kind of wanted to pull him away. Hello, Phoenix King. Come on. Come on, charge me, please.
I think there's multiple zombies inside this house. I can't see in there because of the planks on the window. Technically, I should be able to, but... I want to own this place. Zombies inside. What mad experiment am I doing today? I was just talking about like the trip and everything that's going on. We oh, okay. Well, let's not have you break the window now. Come on. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? Oh, I have slight damage. Oh, they broke the back windows. Bro. Where is that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Eat the can of oats real quick. Alright, that should give us a little bit of a strength boost. What's in this fridge? I don't think I can pick it up. Too heavy for inventory, yep. Need to unload. You guys know where this is going. I should put it at the top of the stairs, but... we're gonna do that. That was really bad practice. I just opened that from
And I wasn't even looking at it. Fuck you. No. Bad. Scared the shit out of me. Is it the front door that's being hit now? Yep. Alright, we need to do something because these windows are not going to hold up long enough. My character is getting really tired, yeah, I know. But I'd rather not die in the process of everything, so. A lot of radios in here. We have no hammer and no nails, so I can't make a sheet rope. Oh, I don't have any hammer. I have nails. Might just have to, like... Can't pick that up. Can't pick that up. Can't pick that up. I might literally have to go get a stone hammer, maybe. Or keep searching for a hammer. We might die here trying to sleep, but whatever. We made a chance. We made an effort. There's a light in here, though. Trying to find it. Can't find the light. Alright, we'll go to the corner room. Oh, there's not. Oh, God. They see me, I think. They saw me. No. They saw me. It's over. Go defend the house. While tired. Mm-hmm. They did. Apparently they can see you on the second floor now. The question is how they do it. They're gonna go the entryway? The easy entrance? Yep, they are. Come on, come on, come on, die. Well, since I live in Texas now, cowboy hat's mine. I know there's a third zombie outside though, so we have to go deal with them. Wait, are these creaky floorboards? Are these? There's still that one zombie outside. Where'd he go? Just waiting for me to go to bed. Now he's at the front door. I'm not fine. You are down, sir. Hopefully now I'm fine. I am gonna sleep in here just because oh, there's the light. There's no windows. And I have a little bit more room to walk around if they attack. TV is too loud? Yeah, that could be it. No, they saw me in the second story window. When I walked up to the window, they saw me in the window, which was actually a new thing I didn't know they could do. I didn't know if they could see you in second story windows. So it looks like I need to add sheets to like stuff that's I can't add a sheet to this one though. I am, however, adding sheets to these ones. I don't want them to see inside. Still can't believe that requires a hammer to pick up. I want to get this furniture out of the way. Put this in front of the window for now. It'll just delay them a little bit, I guess. My house is a massacre. And yeah, it could have been the TV, but I don't think it was because the TV wasn't attracting them. Like they weren't attracted until I stepped at the window. So that like kind of confirmed my theory that they just ended up seeing me. But one of the best parts about this place is there's a wall right behind us, so zombies shouldn't be coming from the back of the house. I mean, they're gonna go back there because of the open window, but with the fridge, no, not really. It's just gonna delay them. If they really want to get through it, they're gonna punch their way through the fridge. But I need to put fridges on the exterior of the windows because I mean the interior isn't really helpful. I just kind of put it on the interior so I could still use it as a storage. I need to go get more fridges because they're the only really big HP item that can stick in front of something so they can't get in. That oh no, I'm confused now. That I don't need a hammer for. I have no hammer, so I can't do jack when it comes to actually building defenses or deconstructing stuff that I could use for defenses. What is back here? Oh, it is the laundry room. Okay. See, if I got a hammer, I'd just build some sheet ropes or something. Because, oh, they did break out, but I don't have a weapon to clear the glass. So they might have a hammer in there, but I need something to help me clear the glass. Which I have nothing. Can't find like a stick or anything. I think even if I took maybe even a fork, if I had a fork, I think I could. I literally just need to equip something. Actually, there's a pool cue in one of the buildings, but I don't remember which one. One of them had a pool cue. Surprised none of these have any sort of weapons. They do have a lot of watches, which is good for us doing stuff. I'm gonna go up and watch woodcraft real quick. I just ran, so that could be bad for us, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, you can. That's typically what you do at the beginning if you want to really fortify a place and you don't have any carpentry skills or don't have the tools required. You just use a lot of furniture. I do have 2.5 times XP on, so I do want to do some sort of long play, but the thing is with doing long plays of Project Zomboid is, um, one, you're basically preparing for winter the entire time. You have to prepare for winter because nothing will grow in winter. A lot of the perishables will be gone by then. The electricity and water will typically be out by then. So you have to have just storages of like everything and be ready for it. The only thing you can do is like fish and forage, which I think fishing is like reduced during winter as well. So it's like you really have to be careful there. What is that? That is a zombie leaning up against the building. But also with long plays, whenever I say I'm gonna like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a long play or something, I end up dying in like the first 5 minutes. So I don't typically try to take these serious, and when I don't take them serious is when I like, last a really long time. I didn't get a weapon. That's what I was trying to do this entire time. Let's get a weapon, and I didn't get a weapon. I think I did break into this thing. This one might have had some sort of tool. Oh, I could use a screwdriver. Metal sheet, screws, WD-40. WD-40 is actually good for cleaning guns, I think. You find guns. Oh, what was that? They're still trying to break out of this building. Oh, did I not go into this building? But I didn't go in here, but I killed a stack of them outside. That's not good. I'm going to run away. Back to Fortress Beeford. Going upstairs to literally sit by the TV. The end is nigh. I don't know what the zombie movement is like outside, so that's why I'm just kind of waiting for a minute. I did run away pretty quickly. I don't think I saw any zombies on the way, but they could have seen me. Gotta love house alarms. I like the new sound they did for them though. That's kind of different. There's gonna be a freaking horde here now. I did kill a lot though, but if any horde came from, they came from the southwest or came from the south because I didn't clear those areas. There's a zombie. A zombie. Psst. Get over here. Oh, there's a couple. There's a decent amount of zombies by that house. We'll go up and search this house then. See if there's any weapons in here. I know I'll probably search all these houses like twice already or something. I don't know, but I want to try to get some kind of weapon to. Thank you, Sensi. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks everyone for stopping by. And I did do like a kind of like a life update kind of thing at the beginning of the stream. So if you guys want to like know what's going on, why I haven't streamed for like a month and everything, you can go watch that. And Dad's tape, do not touch. Guys, I think I know what's on this tape, but I don't think YouTube will allow me to tell you. A golf club will let me break the thing. Literally only grabbing it for that. Should grab the fridge. I come back over here, grab the fridge for some wall protection. I don't think I've cleared this house, so I need to be very careful. Zombie could just run out of somewhere and murk me. Yeah, Sensi J, it is. You are right. That's that's hashtag demonetized content. Actually, no, that's like a community isn't that like a community guideline strike or something, like posting that kind of stuff on YouTube? Dude, but I mean, some people post that stuff on YouTube anyways. They just don't care, which is kind of bad, but whatever. I mean, you could just I mean, if you really want that kind of stuff, you could just go to Twitch. Those Twitch chats or whatever, Twitch streams, the hot tubs and chill streams. Okay, so we have some stuff in the kitchen. what I want to do is I want to do what I do with a sledgehammer, but I want to set it up like in the upstairs of this place. But of course, that requires me to absolutely destroy the stairs.
Okay, we now have a golf club, so we can now go into that building, break out the glass. But the only problem is there's some zombies right across the street, so we have to be kind of careful. And I still don't think the golf club is. I mean, they could have improved it from build 40, which they absolutely did. Because look, the texture is like not like a driver, but it's a 9 iron or 5 iron or something. But nonetheless, it's. Uh-oh, there's zombies inside. Two zombies inside. That wasn't it. You guys ready for the jump scare? I'm not. There's only one way out of this building, too, so if we get overrun, we're dead. It's upstairs. Good to see you, dude, in the chat. Oh, dude. Hello? Nope. I almost don't want to open these doors, because it's like, you're taking that chance that there's like 10 zombies behind the door. I'm gonna break this 9 iron trying to do this. Clear the room. Room clear. Not the room. Which means none other than this one. Freaking old lady with a knife in her. Get down. Bathrobe. That's not chill, bro. You died in the bathroom. Duffel bag. Ooh, okay. We have some weapons here. We are taking them. Oh, metal bars are weapons? What? Okay. I'm gonna take that too. Didn't even know that. And for some reason, there's dry ramen noodles up here. She was stabbed with a fork. Scarf, winter hat. Scarf. Carpentry for beginners. Ooh, I don't even know if I might be level 2 already. Yup. What's in this one? Nothing. So actually, Bradford's back. Tell a friend. Oh no, Norman! I think they're trying to do. I think they're trying to do like a song thing.
Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? You know what that reminds me of? That song reminds me of that movie Real Steel. Phenomenal movie. I love that movie so much. That movie is such a great movie. It's like an OG movie, kind of like Antibiotics. Guys, we've done it. We just don't. Dude, what? We've done it. We have a sledgehammer, but we don't have a hammer, a regular hammer to put stuff on the windows. God damn it. Are you kidding me? We have a sledgehammer, but we do not have just a regular hammer. We could literally fortify our house like we're nothing. US VR Tega machete. Um, yeah, we're taking that. Uh, wait, what?
There's a Spaz 12 in here. Hold on, we gotta equip.
I think I can put these into a box, right? No, I can't. Uh, Spaz 12 attached to my back. Some of these I have to put in the backpack. I'm so over encumbered. That's like ridiculous. This is such a good haul. I couldn't fit the sledgehammer in here though. Dude, the freaking machete. I've never seen that one. It has to be from the mod that I'm using, because I have never seen that before in the actual game, so I can only assume it's from the mod. But that's actually pretty solid. Looking around to see if there's any floorboards that are like messed up that might have like hidden stashes or whatever. Wow, we got a lot from this place. We need to leave though before I die from being over encumbered. The hordes of zombies over here. Now the thing we need. The thing we need most now. The problem is the windows are all above the frickin' doors too. So I mean, we can knock out the stairs, but we have no sheet ropes to get back, which is a problem. So part of me wants to maybe wait when we get level 2 carpentry, which we could do just by watching TV. If we get level 2 carpentry, then what we can do is we can break down a wall and build a window. But again, we have no like axe to cut down a tree, but we could find the relative things by just dismantling stuff. I don't know. There's some good ideas we got here on things we can do to make this place a better, more improved base. Um, which I am excited now that we actually have stuff. Also, we're constantly dying, so I need to actually unload some of that stuff. I want to use this. What is this? It's literally a machete. Okay. A sledgehammer. We now have a Spaz 12. Spaz 15, sorry. Yeah, I am gonna make sheet ropes, but I don't have a hammer to apply them to the windows. I mean, we have the nails. I have nails downstairs, but we don't have the requirement to apply them to the windows themselves. And I want to add more Oh, hey, we also got a regular machete too. But I also what I want to do is I want to add more windows spots around the building because, especially on the back side of the building, because where all the windows sit right now, it'd be really easy for them to destroy all the windows. Stuff and things, yes. Hello, Sir Wishing Well Adventures. Are you adventuring in a wishing well? I don't know how good this machete is. It could be absolutely terrible. Also, we have that car key if we can get back to that car and maybe fix up the engine, but I don't know how much that would take for us to do. But now it's Operation Find a Hammer. Any hammer. Actually, depending on how far we are from the woods, we could probably even make a hammer. Alright, well, we're going back inside. Actually, you know what? Whatever. Don't care. All the stuff's in the house, so if we die, it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's another shack here. This might actually have the hammer. It's the first time I've never actually been able to find a hammer. Alright. Well, we found another saw. No hammer. And those zombies over there heard me, so we're walking away. Hello. Hello, Zomble. I don't know how effective this machete is. Well, pretty effective, I guess. Oh, that has a bunch of boxes in it. I can try to... Oh, they just broke the window. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Police shirt, but has no... police stuff? Like body armor? Apparently there's canned food and stuff in an abandoned house.
9mm, 9 p.m. and 80 degrees in the game. Oof. Yeah, oof.
That is a mega oof. I think I was already in this building. I think I started in here. Yeah, look, all these dead corpses. Oh no, I have a weapon. I'm really doing some damage. Stealing all their watches. What is my level in this? Oh, but does it count as axe? No, count. It should count as short blade. Oh no, it's counting as long blade. Okay. This does not look like a long weapon of any sorts. Let's eat a pork chop.
Oh yeah, I was up here. That's where the golf club and pool cue were.
Still cannot like understand the lack of a hammer. Gotta go though, it's getting dark. Yeah, I could. I think that's what I'm probably gonna have to go do is just make a rock axe. Or stone axe. Or stone hammer, I mean. Isn't really needed to fortify anymore. The ability to disassemble stuff. Alright, let's unload the loot. I'm liking this machete though. It's seeming pretty lit. Yes. What is the actual durability on it? Only a half condition? Okay, that was pretty good. I think a show is about to come on in like 10 seconds. Show, 10 minutes.
Cooking's up. What I want to do.
And I mean, we need the hammer for building the wall out too with the window. But I'm gonna have to look up the map so I actually know where I'm at, so I know where to run for the closest way to get to the woods, which shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, I already found our house. We're actually right next to the woods, surprisingly, like right next to it. I think it could be totally wrong, but I think we spawned in Maldro. I think. If I didn't, then that's a negatory. But yeah, I know where we're at. See you later, John. Feel free to stop by anytime. Sir Frank, it's good to. Oh, I was watching Gordon Ramsay cook, yell at people for uncooked food. That's how I was gaining my cooking XP. Because all I have to do to be a good chef is complain about how bad everyone else is, so it makes me look good. Hell Kitchen. Yeah, Hell Kitchen. Yeah, I think if I. The thing is, all those shows, like, they kind of paint I don't think Gordon Ramsay is like that as an actual person, because no one would fucking like him. No one would like him at all. So I'm pretty sure, like, he has to do that for, like, the cameras. Like, that isn't actually who he wants to be as a person at all. I got chipped stone, so we can make a hammer. But I would like to get 2 of them, because the hammer will not last that long, because my carpentry skill is low. Yeah, I mean, there's some shows where he's, like, actually, himself, and he's a nice person. But I think those shows, like for instance, if you ever watch shows like The Bachelor or Bachelorette or whatever, they purposely make those guys look out to be bad people. Like and then not only that, like they contract them, they put them on NDAs so they can't even say anything about it until like 3 or 4 years later, and at that point no one cares. But in the moment, everyone like hates certain people on the show or loves certain people on the show because they literally only show they like cut pieces of things out that they say and stitch them together to make it look like they're terrible people. I liked the instead of the kitchen nightmares, I actually liked the hotel one better that he did. Because he did like hotel nightmares, and some of those were actually pretty interesting because like I don't know, I, I'm more interested in the hotels than kitchen stuff. Granted, I cook. I don't cook all the time for myself, but um, it's just not something. Oh, geez, someone's interested. Someone's interested in my cooking. We must murder them. I'm getting a lot of watches. This could be fast electrical XP. I mean, there's some good kitchen nightmare ones, but I mean, even with a hotel one, you get into some kitchens too. With a lot of these hotels, where it'll go into the kitchens of the hotels and also fix those up too. So it's like a hybrid of the both sometimes. Especially the first one where that guy like spent $1 million on things that he thinks are antiques, but are actually like special things, but they actually aren't, and they're not even like valuable at all. Not only that, on top of that, he's like taking the tips of his like employees and stuff, like in the restaurant. Like what a terrible dude. Wow. And on top of that, like the husband or whatever, like who's like funding the guy's like just spending sprees, just like whatever. You spent 1 million, here's like another million more. I don't care. Like who does that? Who just like throws $1 million to just spend it on just wasteful spending like that? Like some of those you just don't even you can't even comprehend. Though granted, it's a reality TV show, so I mean they could be just like lying about a bunch of stuff too, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, and I mean in any restaurant you expect your staff to do stuff right, but if you're the cook, you don't take tips unless that's like part of like the sign-on thing and agreed upon by everyone when they get the job. But I mean typically chefs are paid more than waiters. Waiters are paid a waiting wage, a tipped wage, which is like significantly lower. Like I think in Maine for the longest time it was like I don't know, like $4 an hour or something, and then your tips would count to your money, and then if you don't make minimum wage, then the employer would have to give you more money so in your paycheck so you meet minimum wage. But um, for chefs and cooks, you're usually like if you're working in like a fast-paced kitchen, you're usually making more than minimum wage because you're not tipped. You're not taking that tip pool or whatever. And owners definitely shouldn't even be touching tips whatsoever. I've seen some like really nasty ones where like someone does like a really good job and someone gives them a really big tip, and then the employer refuses to give them the big tip because it's so big. It's like whatever, you're not getting it. Like I've seen ones where people get like $1,000 tips, and the store's just like, no, we're keeping it. Like, dude, if that happened to me, I would quit on the spot. But whatever. That is cool, Frank. I'm gonna have to come by your restaurant sometime. If I ever owned a restaurant, I don't think I could. I wouldn't feel okay taking tips from the waiters. Now, granted, if there's bus boys who have to pick up the waitresses' tables for them, then I would give the busboy tips because if the waitresses are accepting tips, they need to be clearing their tables and stuff. Like that's like something that they need to be doing. If they want to get people through onto their tables, they need to be cleaning their tables faster and everything. Like that's on them. So I mean like Good luck moving here. I'm already here. Skull Blast. I am already here. I am doing good, Raptor. I'm doing good. I'm finally in Texas. I'm sitting on the floor doing a stream. I don't have my desk or chair yet. And I haven't even started working yet. So yes, I am waiting. I need to make I can create a spear, but that's not what I came here for. I need to rip up this dude's clothing. Rip all two. Rip all two pieces of clothing. Wait, what's this one? I can't rip this. No, I can't wear. I can't rip jeans. How crazy. Mr. Thesis. Mr. Thesis, I bet you're really good at writing theses in college. Wait, wait, the stone hammer doesn't even take chipped stones, it just takes stones. What? I can still make other stuff! You made your thumbs up pyramid, Mr. Thesis. Sensi J, that's cool. That's cool that you were pretty high up there, chef. I never was like a super high up chef, but I've done a lot of kitchen work in my time. Of I did, and these are all like just like I guess niche. They're not like high tier kitchen work by any means. It's like I did 3 years at KFC and Taco Bell, which I did cooking for the last like year in the back where I do all the cooking, but that's not really cooking. That's just like throwing stuff already pre-made together and cooking it. But then I actually when I moved to Florida, I worked for 2 years at Wing House, which was a wing place. And then when I moved to back home to Maine, I worked in a kitchen um, for a little bit in a place, an order kitchen where people would order stuff and I'd make it and then they'd come by and pick it up, like custom sandwiches and custom pizzas and everything. It was pretty fun, especially since I had to do like that entire. That was probably like the busiest store in my area, and I had to do the entire kitchen myself. Like I had no one in the kitchen. I all the pizzas, all the sandwiches and everything I had to do on my own with zero assistance. So it was pretty very busy sometimes where I'd have to make like sometimes make 10 pizzas in a row by myself, all of them being like different in some different way or sandwiches or something. I got this. I haven't been paying attention to my character. I should probably like look at them. I finally have a hammer, so we need to go find where I put those nails downstairs and put the sheet ropes up. Then we can destroy the stairs, and then maybe we can. I want to move these cabinets upstairs though. Box of nails. Craft sheet ropes. Yes, it's coming along. The plan is happening. It is happening. And I'm making extras because sheet ropes are super important. Just if you're making upstairs spaces, you need to have extras up there in case you get like sieged or something. Oh, it's carpentry. I need to get in there. If I get carpentry too, I can make the other window. Yes, carpentry too. Oh, dude, like, dude, Sensi. Sometimes I'd be in there for like 8 to 12 hours a day, and the phone would be ringing off the hook the entire time of my shift when I was there alone. So I mean, it's like I'll have like 3 pages of 2 or 3 pages of like in this. I'd have a notebook. I'd have like 2 or 3 pages of orders that I'd all have to do. And at the beginning, when I first started working, I only got 2 days of training in the kitchen, and then on the third day, I was alone in this super busy kitchen. And on top of that, there's a huge construction site close by, and all of those workers would flood in at the same exact time into the store and order from the window. And then, so I'd have like 8 people in the store in a line, and then the phone ringing off the hook. And not only that, I'd be transitioning from breakfast to lunch at the same time. And so it was crazy. It was very crazy, very busy, very hard work. I remember this one time we had, I think it was like someone had called ahead and asked for someone had called and asked for 10 pizzas at a certain time. Then someone else had called for like 15 pizzas. And then some other people called for more pizzas, like 5 more. So we ended up having the manager ended up having to come in with like another person because we had 30 pizzas in a row that we had to make for like 3 different orders. And at that point, we just had to start declining pizza orders because and all orders entirely because the kitchen was so busy from those 3 orders that we couldn't do anything else with 3 of us in there.
And then on top one of those like pizza orders, I think the one with like five had like 10 subs or something on it too, like something ridiculous. And none of them give us like any advanced warning or anything. They just all called at the same time and asked for all those. And one was like a school, one was one was like a different construction site, and then there was like I think a city or something, like a a town hall or something wanted the like other one. So it was like it was a lot of stuff to do. Uh, I have the sheet ropes, I have the nails, I have the hammers.
I guess I just can't do this one because it's technically above the stairs, so I need to build flooring there. Any other windows? Oh, there's windows over here. Escape rope added. Escape rope added. There's no way in here. Yeah, see, the problem that I have with these escape ropes is 2 of them sit right in front of doors, which the zombies will try to get into and destroy the sheet ropes. So I have to add more sheet ropes around the building. Yeah, Sensi. When I worked at Wing House, it was in Daytona Beach. Um, I think they demolished the store though since I've been there, and I'm kind of happy they have because I hated working there. Uh, but during events like the Daytona 500 or um, either the Daytona 500 or the Rolex, or even during large like the Conor McGregor fight with Floyd Mayweather and the Conor McGregor fight, things like those, we would have so many tickets. We'd have so many tickets on the thing that they were just coming out of the printer. And we just had to leave them in the printer. They're like all the way down the entire line. like tickets on the floor. And there's so many people in this room, this restaurant, that all of the tables were taken and people had to stand up. And it was just like a horde of people. You just look out and it's all just people. Like there's no it's no longer people sitting down. I wonder if I hit E on this. Yeah, it automatically just climbs me up. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, so these stairs are about to be demolished. But I need to put these sheet ropes and the nails and stuff here. See, what I want to do is I want to take those kitchen stuff and put it in here. Put a floor here after I destroy the stairs. Put the kitchen stuff here. Put a sheet rope there. I did want to bang out a wall here though and put a window, like maybe right here in the center or over here in the corner, and then another one back here, so we have more escape routes. It's Brad Labs? Yes, it is. Uh, no, Sensi. I can't say what they were doing, but they were doing things that were unpractical for a kitchen, not good for a kitchen to be doing. Things that I question leaving over, and I can't say what they were, but I will because eh, I don't want to. But I will say that it was not a great place to work for, and I question working for them because of that. And I actually did end up leaving. They had really bad kitchen etiquette. Very, very bad kitchen etiquette. When it came to like cleanliness and everything, it was really bad. And not at my standards. Live from the Lone Star State. Yeah, I have like different I have different I'm a company and I have different branches. There's one in Maine, one in Texas, and they just like live stream my voice for wherever I'm actually living to this live stream. Same with this live stream. Like you guys think I'm in Texas, but I'm actually somewhere else. You guys think I'm in Maine, but I'm actually someplace else. It's not even me playing the game. I have an employee playing the game, and I'm just commentating. Yeah, and on top of that, it wasn't just the food or anything either. They're also like doing um things that would get them in trouble with legally get them in trouble. Like the employees are doing bad things. So it's just like it's not a good wasn't a good place for me to be. I needed a job at the time, and granted it paid really well. Paid really well for being the place that it was, but it was only me and like maybe two or three other people there who actually had like actually had straight minds that were actually like responsible people. Granted, I loved a lot of the people I worked with. There's just did make bad decisions in life. Some of them are, and so one of them in particular is like no longer like with us because of it, which is really sad because it was a really nice person, but it was like it wasn't a good place to work for. But anyways, on to actually playing the game and not talking about my previous work. Oh, I forgot the stairs aren't here. I can't walk over here without building. Dude, I almost walked and fell and broke my leg. All right, so what we need is we need planks. We have carpentry too, so we can start deconstructing stuff. So I should be able to deconstruct, disassemble. I need my stone hammer. I'm gonna saw a stone hammer. It all ties in with the Pyre Festival. Dude, they were like, no, yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, Sensi, that's exactly the way it was. Exactly. I didn't want to say that because it's like YouTube, and I didn't, you know, I try to be as kid friendly as possible, and because I know people like watching games that are a little younger, but that's exactly how it was, and they're all nice people, but they made bad decisions, and um, some of them, one of them in particular is no longer with us, and a couple is like a couple of them just aren't um, don't make good decisions on top of that, and some of them lost their jobs over it. Some of them lost friendships over it in the period of time I was there. It just wasn't a good place to be. Also, granted, since it's like basically I kind of expected it because it's kind of well, actually no, I didn't, but uh, for anyone who doesn't know, Wing House is kind of like a Hooters place, so it's I don't know, maybe also it's kind of expected, and I should have expected it, but I didn't expect it to the degree that it was because of the Netflix channel. There's a Net. What do you mean Netflix channel? Am I gonna have my own Netflix now? I don't know how many planks or nails I need for this for me to build a floor carpentry. I think it's only requires two. Actually, wait, don't I have more carpentry? Oh, I can't do it without the other hammer though. Oh, dude. I could make the floor look nice, and I can't because I don't have the regular hammer. But my safety is important, so we're just gonna do these shitty floors for now, and then we'll replace them later when we have an actual hammer. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, that scared me. I thought he was about to jump over and down into the stairwell. Wow. Keep distress. Lobster pirate? I'm I'm stealing lobsters. I Dude, I'm the lobster baron. I baron lobsters. You know that movie? Have any of you seen that movie Free Willy? It's like I'm the lobster baron. It's free. It's free Clippy with the claws. Or free Larry the lobster. I think it just taught me how to make a fishing pole. I think this some of these shows teach you actually actual recipes, so there's more than one. Oh, okay, Maurice. Okay, we are officially safe in our fort though, so we can sleep at any time. Dude, they, dude, what if they just made like, dude, I'm surprised with like Family Guy. I'm surprised they didn't make some sort of like parody where Free Willy actually just straight up ate all the kids or something. Because I mean, it's literally a killer whale that eats like seals and stuff. And I'm sure if someone was swimming in the water, they wouldn't hesitate to eat them. I know it's a terrible thing to say since it's like a kids show or kids movie, but what? It's so true. They're straight up carnivores. They would eat like anything that goes into their tank. All right, we're going to dump my bag because I don't want it to lose it while I'm going to do stuff. Oh wait, oh wait, I could do what I do in the other place, and I could do a sheet rope down into the building itself. I've done that before when I played like a private run. Okay, so I'm not gonna board up that last hole in the floor. I know what I'm going to do. Do I have a saw? I need a saw. I'm gonna tear down some of these walls too so I have more space. Maybe. Gardening saw. I forgot it's like 2 a.m. I actually did. I'm mainly disassembling these for planks because that's what I need right now. I need to eat. Also, I need to move stuff from down here to up there. But I want to make this downstairs into kind of a bunker, but not really, I guess. House Flipper. I have House Flipper. I've never played it. I need to. I need to play it on the channel probably. I have a bunch of games I need to play on the channel that I got on sale for the channel, and I just haven't had the time to play them. Like no joke, when we know when it was. It wasn't when we went to Texas. It was like we went to like southern Maine or something. Me and Ladyford ended up staying in a hotel, and I went on my phone, saw there was like a bunch of things that's for sale on Steam, and I literally spent like $190 on Steam. Just like outright, just spent like 190 bucks on Steam for games for the channel that some of them I haven't even touched yet, but I got so many games on sale, it was like worth it. But that was like a while ago, like months ago. And some of them I still haven't even touched yet, sadly. I need, I think I need 4 for a wall, if I'm not mistaken. And you think I need 2 to make the frame and then 2 to make the... You have big plans. Sir, you have big plans. Over. Okay, I need to delete those railings. Finding a sledgehammer so early was such a good find. Well, I mean, in that survivor hideout thing, we found like a shit ton of stuff. We need to build carpentry wall. Oh, we need nails. Wall frame. There we go. We have that for now. We need to go put the sledgehammer back. Oh, we really need to eat. Really hungry. Really hungry. I know I put food in here. Thanks, doggy. Okay, I ate a little bit. Well, I don't have outdoorsman, so my character can actually get sick. I forgot about that. I forgot I pulled all that out of there. I need 4 more planks, but I need to take a break for just a moment. I'll be back in just a minute. Hello, I have returned. I actually sat in this bedroom with the character because I thought it was going to hit 6 o'clock by the time I got back, but I guess we're just going to speed ahead and get whatever XP we get. Probably cooking. Stun lock? Stone lock? You know what I want to play on the channel is RimWorld, but the problem with RimWorld is like I've never gotten to the end because it takes so long to get to the end, and it's kind of like a grindy kind of thing that bad things happen, set you back, and kind of like that cult game. So I mean, I want to play more of that cult game too, because that was pretty cool. I do want to grind out some of that game because it looked really fun. But this is the same thing with RimWorld. It's like a grind to get to the end. It is RNG. I mean, I even play on low difficulty and I still get not destroyed. I'm okay at the game, but like sometimes I just get unlucky. Yes, I'll get like a character infected or something. I don't have any meds or something. Like I give myself when I play that game, I give myself a handicap because I can't say I'm like the best at it, so I really give myself handicapped really when I play that. So it's I'm destroying the bench, guys. Yes. The problem with Hunt though is like it's one of those games I just have to feel natural doing it. And when I'm streaming, sometimes I don't feel that way because I'm like I have to constantly look over at you guys and talk to you guys. And it's not that I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to talk to you guys. It's when I'm just playing for whatever. It just feels different. And I don't know. I'm gonna stream it next time we do it, but and every time we have done it, I just wasn't in a situation where I could stream, sadly. But now that I have a higher bit rate, I can not only stream it at the speed that I want, but also stream it so you can actually see what's going on as well as me. So should look good. Should be good. A handicap slash stat buff for real life. Yeah, I think all of us want that sometimes. We need 4 more planks and our upstairs is completed for now until I destroy a wall and throw another window in it. The thing is, Ladyford isn't here. She's still in Maine. Like, I'm in Texas. She's in Maine, so she needs to finish school first before she comes here. She's still in college, so she needs to finish. Yeah, I mean, I just have fun. Also, I'm not gonna be good at any game right now without my actual desk. I'm gonna not be having a good time playing anything. What is this? Break chance 60? Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. So we have 2 planks here. I need some more though. Come on, planks. I don't know what I'm currently running at. I think I'm running at like I gotta be running. I'm running at 1000 bitrate right now, but I tested my speed and I can easily go up to like 15 or 16, like something crazy. So yeah, you guys should be able to get 1080p, like crazy good looking stuff. This cabinetry also looks really nice. I want to get with this job though, I also want to get like upgrades for like the streaming stuff because right now I have to look at like I'm playing on my TV, which I don't mind playing on my TV because I like having like a wider view of my games. But I want to do a multiple monitor setup so I can look at you guys in the chat on one side and I can look at Discord and TeamSpeak on another and maybe some like maps and stuff and then also have the game up, which technically my computer right now allows for like 4 monitors, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that many because that's way too much for me. But I want to do that. Do I have no? It's all scrap wood? What? Oh, it's a 37% chance that I actually get materials. Okay, so it's actually pretty low. So I got pretty lucky early on when I was disassembling.
Carpentry is almost 3, that halfway to 3. Disassemble the... Oh, I don't have a screwdriver. You need a screwdriver to disassemble the door. Apparently.
I like these counters. I don't know if I want to destroy them, but
Oh well. Actually, with the other constructions, I can actually make them, so it doesn't matter if I destroy them. No, it's just typically you want to make something. So in build 40, you can kind of just build something anywhere you want. But in 41, it's much more difficult to move around the area without a place that's safe,
that you know is safe because you're constantly being chased around by zombies, and also the helicopter hasn't come yet, so that now that I have like a fortress to be in, kind of that'll really that is like impossible for them to get into. It's like siege proof. It can I thought I had 2 planks over here, but I guess I didn't. Um, I can like more likely survive it. Did I get it? No, it's scrap wood. There's the last plank I need.
I mean, once I find an axe, I can start cutting these trees down to make actual improvements to the house. Which, another thing I want to do is break down this window wall, build like a porch that goes out here that goes around this area, and then put like a couple more sheet rope things that come down on the outside, and then put like a farm up there, which would be a lot of work, but it'd be good. Oh wait, why'd I do this? I need to go up. Up I go. But this is what I plan to do, so you guys will see what I'm gonna do in just a second. Oh wait, oh, and Indie nails. I was like, I don't have the skill level yet. That's what I thought at least. This is gonna look terrible, but I can upgrade it later. See, I can upgrade these later. Oh, there's woodcraft going in here. I need to go in. Bang, bang. Wait, I'm a cow? What? I am telling. Come to Churn RS. Enjoy ice cream from your very own Daisy Dairy. Feel the most nutritious taste explosion known to man. This is the message of the cows. That was a weird commercial. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, grab the sheet rope, and then this is what we're gonna do. Add escape rope. Cows don't talk to me normally. Yeah, no, they don't. Alright, so now we have a way to get into the house. That's weird. There's like a pic. Is that like a dead pixel or something? No, it's just like the game bugging out. It's like, I don't expect a sheet rope to be inside, so I'm gonna put a red dot on the floor. It's like right there. It's weird. But see, now I have a rope inside the house, so if I want to descend into the house, I can, instead of descending outside where there might be zombies. But this will also shorten the amount of distance I have to go to bring stuff upstairs, like when I want to bring this fridge up. Boop a doop a doo. Up with the fridge. I don't want that there. It's blocking the window. Even though it doesn't even matter, but it's, yeah, it's blocking the window. Can you tunnel in this game? No, cannot. You cannot build tunnels, sadly. Oh, well, you can, but not, well, you can't like tunnel underground, but
You can build like sky bridges where you're just like immune from zombies from one place to another. People do that, but they take an immense amount of work. And when I mean immense amount of work, like hours upon hours upon hours. I went to the Reddit the other day and saw someone literally built a road out of wood planks across an entire forest to a log cabin. It took him like weeks to make it IRL time. Had to have taken him over a week of IRL in-game time to do that. It was just an enormous project. I wouldn't have the patience to do something like that because it would take so long, so long. Can I pick this up? Chance to break. 52% chance to break. Let's see if we can bet the odds. We got it! We have the bookcase. We have done it. Bookcase acquired. Fox 2. Bookcase acquired. Fox 2. Oh god! Oh god. They are not happy. They're gonna destroy the sheet rope. They're destroying the door. Any music I can play without getting into trouble? I think there's like a non-contracted music or something that I could play, but it's like common stuff from YouTube. It's not from YouTube, but there's like some. Uh, I'd have to go check to see, like with Raptor, if some things are playable. But there are some songs I would play like um, that are really good that I would consider that are like non-owned songs that someone's banging on the door. I could throw on like there's a water dish. The only thing I don't have upstairs, which would be really bad, that I don't have is water. I don't have a. Actually, no, I have the sink and I have the bathroom. I think I have a bathroom. Climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Oh, right before she destroyed the sheet rope, or was close to destroying the sheet rope. If she would have grabbed the sheet rope, it would have made me fall. Uh, but yes, we need to sort some of this stuff out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw these peas in there. Anything that can go bad, I guess. Which I don't think I have much perishable stuff. I don't think I have any perishable stuff. I want to like knock out this entire wall. I want to like knock out the wall entirely. Is this the bathroom? Yep. We can keep the bathroom walled off. But I want to knock these walls out because give us more space. Hmm. Thinking. Gotta think. Thinking man. Pretzel music? I mean, I don't think there might be like Project Zomboid music, but I typically turn it off just because I listen to it so much that it's like annoying. Oh yeah, there is music, but yeah, see there is some music for Project Zomboid. I just don't typically listen to it. Or eat a peanut butter. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do another classic game. There's another classic game I want to do. I need to. There's some games I really need to finish up. Like I need to finish up Call of Duty United Offensive. I need to finish up Company of Heroes. Like the American campaign. I want to finish it. Like because I can easily knock that out in like a really long stream. But I need to finish those, and I need to finish those two. There's another game I want to do a classic kind of thing on. So it should be kind of fun. Now that I'm listening to this PZ music, it's reminding me of that game. And I won't give any spoilers. I'm not giving spoilers to the game because I love the game. All the classics and chills that I do are just games that are older that I really love and enjoyed playing. So I need to put all my books and stuff in here. Oh wait, I need electrical for beginners. I'm starting to really stack up on electrical stuff that I can destroy. I need more containers up here. I think I'm gonna put extra electrical stuff up here. We'll equip this on the equip left wrist. No, what's on the floor? See, now we're just doing like the time consuming stuff of just sorting everything. Which since I don't have my cabinets yet, I can't. Instant popcorn. See, if I had a regular hammer, I could make. Is pretzel music really free? No, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna consider pretzel music. Actually, I'll tell you what I was gonna consider. Hold on. I have to go look it up though. Give me a moment. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tab out on the game because then I'll go black screen and you won't be able to see me get mauled by flying zombies. Let's see. Tell you right now. Maybe. I would either like do one of two things. I would. Hold on. I can actually go get the music right now. I need to turn my sound down off my phone though in case I actually play something by mistake. Let's see. I have to scroll through my playlist. NCS releases have a really good non-owned music that they do. That's like open use, but I would have to like contact them to ensure that that's the way it is. Gotta switch back to the channel now so I can. Yeah, but NCS is stuff that I'd use, or I'd like reach out to like someone who does really good like uh music like NCS. Like the Fat Rat does really good music. I don't think I'd be able to like afford any kind of licensing or anything, but I would like reach out to someone like that and see if it's like okay to use music. Those kinds of people are like people who make that kind of music. I'm really into those people who make music or those types of music. Alright, we're just gonna throw all of our food in here because I don't have anywhere else to put it. You guys are distracting me from the game. How could you? How could you distract me from the game?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't even know. Wait, what's this one? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what the pretzel is, so
I would have to look at that before I do it. I'm definitely gonna have to look it up now that you guys said it, but NCS is what I like listening to, like a lot of their music. And the Fat Rat sometimes. Yeah, you guys are really distracting, but you know it makes for stuff to do on the stream. So don't be don't be discouraged from saying anything. I hate that you can't rip those jeans though. It's kind of annoying.
for now, I guess I'll just put all the cooking utensils in the other end of this thing. I'm gonna take this body out of here too. Pick up body, grab corpse. I don't know what the zombie situation is like outside of the house though. It's a problem. I could like drop into a zombie right here. Or the body. I thought I picked it up. Guess I didn't. And I mean, I have to be really careful now because I'm monetized now, so I can get copyright strikes and stuff if I monetize and it's a like a thing that is like, owned and I don't, because some of those people want licenses to be done, which you have to like pay to like use their song or whatever, right? I mean, I'd rather just do something that, because I'm not a large channel. I can't pay like a large licensing fee to use a song for
Like once or twice. I can't do that. NCS is I think if I was gonna use some music, I would use NCS because they have some really good songs. Like shoot, I literally just left my playlist, but I could have pulled up a couple. Like a lot of DJs and what is it called? Some of those EDM concerts. A lot of those concerts use music made by um, the creator I just said. Waiting for sponsorship from Lay's. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna sponsor me. They're pretty mad that I left. Technically, they. So here's another thing. They technically still owe me wages too, because I wasn't able to put in my last week of pay because I was on the road. And my last entire month of mileage, I wasn't able to put in either because they like literally Monday when I started getting on the road, or Tuesday, they revoked my ability to get into like the payment system to put my hours and stuff for the previous week. So I literally just I've lost a bunch of pay and stuff that I need to contact them about, and mileage that they still owe me. And I've tried calling the manager that I have, and he's just not even answering. Like he's refusing to pick up my phone calls. So I'm just gonna have to call the corporate office and be like, "Yo, you guys owe me money." Which sucks that I have to do that. I have to go to that extent to get my paycheck. After I literally like, no, I no joke, took times outside of my schedule to go in for people that didn't even want to show, or just last minute was like, I'm not gonna come into work or whatever. Like I'm the person who volunteers extra time to ensure the company can work and function and everything, and I I was just treated like crap when I left. So see you later, Norman. Yeah, and I think I mentioned this before, but like I tried to give the 2 week notice, like I called and gave the 2 week notice or whatever, and he in a very heated way was like, "You need to give it to me in writing." And I'm not putting like the emphasis that he put on it, but like he was he was trying to delay me from leaving, like clearly trying to delay me from leaving, or deter me. We're gonna sleep. We are under siege. We shall sleep. But it's not Steven Seagal's under siege. Let me alt tab and check something. Alright, so what is the next mission of stuff we need to do? So I'm trying to think on what we should do next, because typically this is where you start needing to like plan for the future. Hello, Randy. Sir Randall. Good to see you. If you want to listen to what's going on in lives and all the good stuff that the channel's getting, then you can go to the first like 10 minutes of the stream. Otherwise, we've actually have a successful fort with a successful character in progress. So we are in a place where the zombies can't get us and everything, and they have destroyed all my freaking sheet ropes except two. So I might actually have to go down and start murdering. Murder, murder, murder. Wait, I heard the lead pipe was pretty good, but what else do we have? Metal bar. Damage is like nil. Machete. Oh, dude, look at that damage. But we have that other machete. Also, equip primary. Alright, boys, we're going down into the fight. This could be very bad. I need to eat before I go down, because if I don't, I'm going to be at a disadvantage. We also need to get food. The Brad Labs research compound? Yes. We'll eat peanuts with peanut butter. We'll mix them together so it's like the chunky peanut butter, which I don't think is my favorite kind of peanut butter, but it's still peanut butter, so it's like, eh. Alright, so we have a little bit of a buff here. Okay, what's the situation? A steak? Alright. Oh, it's in the laundry room. Oh god. It's like a couple. Oh, they're all coming. I'll look around to make sure there's no imposters coming behind us. Oh, it lagged a little bit. That was scary. Also, I want to do it probably, yeah, it'll probably just be like a casual game of it, but I want to do some PC building sim because I like that game, and I know it's kind of like it's like a slower game, so I wouldn't want to do it as like a, I don't know, it's gonna be like a just kind of chill out and talk like this one if I do that. Dude, there's still a zombie hitting that door? What? You gotta be joking. Come on, buddy. Alright, so what we need now is all the sheet ropes possible. And we're going to also need to go get large sums of food. Nope, I don't want to rip it. I want sheet ropes. As many sheet ropes as I can get. It's getting foggy. Time to start the cleanup process. There was a Maldro map on one of these people, and I might actually grab it so I can actually annotate, because I've never actually done that before with annotations and stuff. Can the zombies climb piles of bodies? No, it's not like World War Z. I'm just moving. I'm just moving them because if you get enough of them in the area, they can actually make you sick. And also, if they have no good resources on them, I don't want them sitting around where I might keep looking at them to see if they have something. A lot of sheet ropes, but they're needed. I'm gonna put our ropes back. they were broken. Oh, I completely forgot about this one though. What we could even do is, if we wanted to, we could open up we could put a door here between the cabinets that I plan to put, kitchen cabinets, put a door here and make a hallway across here on beyond this fence that has a sheet rope that drops down too, but that could be really bad if there's zombies on the other side of that fence. That's if we get like really overrun and we need to escape because we're out of food. I don't know if they can be compost because as far as I know, you can only compost like rotten food. Sheet rope, nails, second bottle of water that's out. Drop those sheet ropes there. We don't really need any more, but this is kind of bad because you literally can't see anything unless it's right next to you. Right now I'm back inside this house, but there is a reason for that. I'm picking up last minute loot. I actually I wish I had brought my hammer and socks. I'd try to pick that bookcase up so we'd have a double bookcase. So whenever I loot a place, the reason why I'm back in here again is the reason why when I loot a place is I consider some things like priority loot. Like I take those first and I leave some other stuff behind that still is useful later that I come back for, like having spares of certain tools, like some nails or something left behind, or maybe some cups or something, because like those things do become useful eventually, because you might need to collect water or something later. So it's always good to, if you like leave loot behind in a building, I would suggest revisiting it just to make sure you get everything from a house. So these pants, I don't even care about. I'm not gonna go through that. But this radio, we'll grab this radio. We'll grab all this stuff. That's all useful. Bath towels, bandages, all that has some use to it. And everything's looted in here. No, yep, everything's gone. So this house is officially just done. There's nothing in it that can be useful other than maybe deconstructing some TVs or something, or maybe taking the lights from outside. But yes, so when it comes to actual lootable containers, it's done. I need to clean myself so I have a reduced chance of infection, and let's say if I do scratch or something. There's a lot of bodies down here. See, there's a bunch of this extra stuff, and I like having extra stuff because sometimes, like in a niche situation, you might need it, and you don't have it. So it's always good to just grab everything. Some things are absolutely useless, like toilet paper or plungers, or those are things that have no use. But all these items I've grabbed have a use of some kind. Oops, I didn't mean to put those in there. I shouldn't have put those in there. Where's that other book? Alright, so we need to go, it's 8 in the morning. We need to keep looting, keep grabbing stuff, keep getting more items. We should grab my duffel bag. We should bring our hammer and saw, but we'll continue. Looting. We'll loot another house. We'll finish off another house, maybe. Now, some other customers could have moved in, so I'm just like looking around real quick. Grabbing this microwave would actually be really good because we have no cooking thing on the upstairs, so we'll grab this. It's like, oh, these are only 5 pounds, so you can just throw them in a backpack. And again, I'm going through grabbing all the niche things and so I can have them. These aren't things that are necessary for absolute survival, but they can sure help in niche situations. Definitely ice cream would help. Alright, so we just need to check upstairs. And then we're out of this building and we can go back to the house. That lamp is good. I'm gonna grab this for temporary storage, this cardboard box. Oh, apparently I can't put it inside of the container. I have to actually carry it. Alright, back to our base we go. We'll open this door so we can actually get back in here again if we need to. How are you guys doing in chat? I haven't heard from you in a minute. How's chat doing? Come on, let me use the rope. Try not to distract me. It's okay to distract me a little bit. That's good that all you are doing good. We'll put all these nail. Actually, you know what? That's what we can do. We can put all of our sheet ropes into that, even though this is like, oh, it tells you to stack weight now if you hover over it. That's kind of nice. Put all of our sheet ropes and stuff in that, in this box. Our sheet ropes and the hammers. All right, so all right, so all right, XP. All right, chat. I gotta go for another minute, so I'll be back in just a minute. I'll let this gather XP while it goes, or watch TV or whatever. Hello, chat. I have returned. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else we can accomplish. So, we got some XP and something. Fishing. Got XP and... No, that wasn't fishing. Something else. Carpentry? Carpentry or cooking? Oh no. The zombies turned me? Yeah. They did. They turned me. I really want to take this out and build the platform out here. But it'd help if we had an axe so we could cut down a tree. I wonder if the machete can cut down trees. I want to look that up. Hold on. Long-handed blade weapon. The weapon can be attached to character's back. Can be used to remove bushes. Oh, it can remove bushes. Okay, so I'm assuming it can't remove trees. Oh, it does do damage to trees. It's just, I'm assuming not as good as an axe. But I have chipped stones. Oh, but I used all my... I have chipped stones, but I used all of my... what do you call it? The branches for... Back for Brad. Yeah. Back for labs. Labs are back. Back for labs.
Alright, let's just deposit stuff. We'll sort later.
Alright, so we have a saw, we have a hammer, and we have a machete. So the machete...
I'm not going to use this machete I've been using to cut down the trees. I'm going to use the actual in-game one because I don't know how much damage this does to trees. And I know this machete does do damage to trees. So, I'm going to go use this on some trees.
Because that would give us a lot more logs than I think we're going to get. Because I don't have an axe or anything, so... I don't think I'm going to find one anytime soon. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What's the HP at? Oh my god!
It is a shame, though, that we don't have the upgraded, the actual hammer. Because if we had the actual hammer, we could do some of the really nice floors. See you later, Ben. It's good to see you in the chat. I'm already getting tired from this. Wait, I can remove bushes? Can I destroy these ones? Can I remove these bushes? It says I can remove bushes with it. Well, I can remove trees. See, the thing is, I'm not just doing this to get wood, to like build stuff. I'm also doing this to increase sightlines from the base so that I can see zombie threats farther away. So this is, I would clear out some of those bigger patches, but if I just clear out some of these singular trees, like that are in the middle, that are just kind of blocking view behind them. Well, I can't do it anymore. But see, now I can see from this window all the way down over here by this house, but this tree was blocking it before. See, if I took out this tree, I'd be able to see down through here, because this one tree is blocking line of sight behind it. That's why I cut down a bunch of the smaller trees over here that are all in the way, so I had more line of sight this way from the house. So I could look over at this area and see it. Now there's like a couple trees down here that block my line of sight down the street, but that's so far away that doesn't really matter, where the house is a little more important, because it's like they can walk around the walls, because since it's a barrier for them, they're gonna be walking around it versus like, okay, they walk. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just thought it'd be better to be able to see that way. And we will keep this machete for later, because if we don't find an axe, we'll just have to repair it to get more wood. And we will go down there with this saw and start cutting stuff. I am highly exerted. I cannot fight. So, if a zombie comes, we are hosed. But we can, actually no, we can make an axe now because we have branches. That's kind of cool. So we have 6 planks here. That'll do, wait, so how big is this? Let's say 1, 2, wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is probably 4 by 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 20. So we're gonna need 40 planks to do this entire section. Then I want to put some like, I don't know how much it costs to do actual supports, but I want to put some supports below it too, so it looks nice.
and it's not just crappy. But we'll also need like railings and such, but we can do those after. We're gonna put a door above a door. It's gonna look weird. Have you ever seen those people who can fell a tree and then they can cut planks from a tree, like just naturally? It's kind of cool. Like those people who live off the land and they can just cut planks up trees or through, logs and such, or cut logs perfectly square. It's kind of cool. Someone's breaking a window. Yeah, no, like, I know this is like a really cliche show. It's not, like, there's a lot of stereotypes of the show, but there are some things they do get in it. So in the Alaskan Bush People show in the first season, they fell trees and they cut them square with out in the middle of nowhere, which I thought that was kind of cool. I like so the Discovery Channel does a really bad and History Channel do really bad takes on shows like that because they go out of their way to show the most unrealistic and purposely cause drama and stuff going on with shows and stuff. They purposely do it. And what I'm more interested in is the actual skills and cool things you can do, but they don't tend to show that. Yeah, well, they show the cool things, but then they throw on like a mountain of drama on top of it, which just makes it completely unattractive to watch. For me, at least. I don't know about anyone else, but I don't like watching their stuff, other than the stuff that's actually informative that teaches you like real life cool things that you can do. Lamb, mutton, wait, lamb, mutton, leeks, and carrots, and you can bake it into a pie. That actually sounds amazing. You know what I really like? I have this stir fry that I like to make. Use some like soy sauce, oyster sauce, some like some cornstarch, some salt, and some cooking wine. But it's like a yeah, some cooking wine. Like you put it all together and then you like cook it on the stove and it's freaking delicious. It's absolutely delicious. It's chicken. You do chicken with it, and then you throw in some. You cook the vegetables first, but then you take them off and you dry them so that they don't become mushy in the pan. Because if you leave vegetables in the pan, by the time like you cook them, you take them out and dry them, and then you put the chicken in, and as soon as the chicken is done, like about to be done cooking, then you throw in the vegetables so they don't get soggy. And they're still like crunchy vegetables, really nice, like peppers and such. Yeah. Dude, you guys want to see me cook? I don't cook a lot of stuff. I mainly cook chicken, and then just in different ways. I don't cook. Okay, okay, that's a lie. I'm good at cooking. I am really good at cooking and like doing instructions and everything. And it, like I'm not someone who like they follow the instructions and stuff and it comes out bad. Like if someone shoots me like instructions that are accurate and they work, if I follow them, like I'm someone who can actually like judge cooking because I've done it so long, like in professional and business and stuff. Like so I know when stuff is like done and cooked and everything and what to do and what not to do for a lot of things when it comes to like heat and stuff. And like if anyone just shoots me like a recipe, I can typically just make it and it comes out the way it's supposed to. I very rarely fail at making things in the kitchen, which is weird, but because a lot of people who are amateurs like they usually mess up or something. That typically doesn't happen to me. It's just like I'm just good at it, I guess. I'm just naturally good at cooking. Now, when I cook something in the microwave, that's a different story. Uh, a lot of times, I've burned a decent amount of stuff in the microwave. But like when it comes to actual like formula cooking where you have to like know everything, I'm actually pretty good. The secret formula. Oh, I thought I put that in my backpack. Going. No, I can hold more if I put it in my backpack. Stop. Stop. Yeah, I know. They typically are just like guidelines, and I don't think I've ever actually just failed a recipe ever. I mean, and I know people who can't, who do, who can't, who don't know how to do recipes and stuff. But one thing that I'm not good at is I can't like pre-cook. Like if I just throw some chicken in, I don't know what to add with it to make it taste good. Now, Ladyford is really good at that, but she's really bad at following instruction recipes and instructions. So it's like a reverse kind of thing. Or she has a hard time with it. She's not bad. She has a hard time with it. But I've seen her like throw like pork chops on the grill on like a stove and then just like take like 10 spices and just start adding a bunch of spices. I'm like, I can't do that. I have to follow a recipe. Also, another thing I'm really good at making is a glazed ham. And I typically use like a ham flame. Like use a flat ham. I don't use like a full ham typically when I do that because I cook it on the stove and then I put it in the oven to wait for everything else to get done cooking. I didn't take the planks out of my backpack. It's a lot of birds. Are those? No, those are twigs. Oh, I didn't do it again. See, I carry like 5 more in my backpack, so I can carry like 10 planks right now. But I have to unpack them to put them back up here. I don't know, a cooking stream with me and Ladyford would probably be pretty fun for you guys. We have actually we both when we're working, we both work differently in the kitchen, professionally or whatever. We're both similar, but we're both work kind of differently. We both agreed that we would never work in the same kitchen ever, because we're both we both are really uh, hard workers in the kitchen, and we don't really tolerate people in the kitchen who don't do good, if you know what I mean, who aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. So it's like if we're both in the same spot, we'd both be heckling each other to death. Just continue to collect planks. I was hoping the helicopter would come now that we have our base, but we really don't have enough food to survive like a helicopter-sized mob outside. So it would be pretty bad, if we had that happen. So that is a branch. Yes, that is a branch. So we got all the planks from this side. We just have a couple planks on the other side, but there should be a decent amount to do the work that we need to. I think we have 40. Yeah, we easily have 40, I think. It was a very long move, Courtney. Very long. I couldn't fly and have my car shipped because of how long it would take for my car to get here, so I had to actually just straight up drive myself here. So it kind of sucked. How are the baking skills? So the thing is, there's a difference. So there's different kinds of baking when it comes to cooking and stuff. Like pastry baking and stuff is entirely different. Like it's down to a science where it's or baking food, like edible food for dinner or stuff. We're really good at the dinner kind of stuff. I've only made I've made pie twice in my life where I've actually made the dough, and I guess I'm okay with it. Um, I've made cake before, and again, it's something that I'm okay with. I'm not great. Um, my dad has a killer um, carrot cake. He has a secret ingredient because a lot of carrot cakes, if you go to restaurants and stuff, carrot cakes are really dry. But he has a secret ingredient that keeps it like a moist cake, and it's fantastic. And he does all homemade frosting and everything. He puts some candied pecans on top. It is fantastic. Yeah, so the way it worked out, Courtney, was it was gonna be 16 days. It's gonna be anywhere from 7 to 16 days after I started working before I'd have my car. And let's say it was the worst and it was 16 days, um, that would have costed me $1,600 in Ubers. So it's just it was more economical for me to just drive myself to Texas. There's like no point to do that to myself at that point. They have to worry about if it's actually going to show up, you know? Because if it doesn't show up, then I have to find a car while working, while paying $100 a day for Uber. Alright, so we have all the planks, so we're gonna start working on this. I'm gonna apply all the planks to the thing what I'm gonna do. You guys will see what I'm gonna do. I can't do the door until I have a higher level though, but we will. I'm gonna remove this. You're like, Brad, what did you just do? Why did you do that? Well, you're about to see why I did it. I need to remove this sledgehammer though. I might actually run out of nails trying to do this, because I don't think I have a lot of nails at my disposal. Wish I had a regular hammer though, so I could do the special builds. Oh, that's what I should go look for, and I should make a mission. We should do a mission to find a hammer. Mission Operation Find Hammer, because if we can find just a regular hammer, like, we will have much better fun with this, and it'll actually look nice. So, we are going to find a hammer. We need to eat. We need to go out. Equip favorite. We'll go find a hammer. We need to eat, though. Eat some peas. And we'll eat ice cream. Yeah, dude. Shipping cars and stuff right now is basically impossible with the lack of cargo ships and truckers and things. It's hard to be able to do that. You can't do it right now. It's just not possible for them to do it in a timely manner. And the delay for them to pick it up, like, they weren't going to be able to pick it up till the 16th. I start working on the 14th. So it's like, all right, thanks. All right, I guess I won't be able to get my car. But anyways, I need to look at the map so that I can figure out where the closest hardware store is or place to get a hammer. It's a convenience store. Okay, on the other side of this, like 2 streets over, there is a warehouse. So we're literally just gonna, like, it's 1 o'clock though. I'm worried that we're gonna run into opposition. Like, lots of opposition. What's our water look like? Oh, dude, I didn't fill the water up. We're gonna get high exertion. What was that? I'll take both of those. Thanks. This is the church. as soon as my... Oh, dude, look. Just a flipped over car. That's... God save us next to a flipped over bloody car. That's... I don't think God saved that person underneath it. That's very gruesome for me to say. Okay. Yeah, Courtney, you should try an offline game too. I mean, I would try playing maybe 40 and like before you do 41, I would try to get like a decent knowledge of the basics of the game in 40 because 41 is nuts compared like comparatively like way harder. I mean, if you really want a challenge for yourself, you can do 41, but 41 is going to be single player until January. I think they have like they said that it would be multiplayer would be released after Christmas and New Year's. So um, it's gonna be January when that's released. And everyone's playing 41 now, so if you on in single player mode. So if you want to get the experience, I would suggest doing that. If you want to do a little easier thing, you could do some 40. I just murdered so many zombies. I went straight to 41. I ain't scared. Alright, have fun with that. I had a hard time with it, but that was probably because I got so used to 40 that it's just like I wasn't walking into 41 knowing what I was doing. Did that one open? See, the thing is, I hate this that it graphically turns off because I can't see it. I can't see if I'm opening it or not. Okay, come break this door down, thanks. I should most definitely be able to find a hammer in this warehouse. If I can't find a hammer in this warehouse, like, good luck finding it anywhere else. Oh, they're trying to break down the door. Oh, the water cooler. I should grab that, but it's gonna weigh like a metric ton. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, military boots. Where? That's actually really good. Leather gloves. Where? They broke the door? They broke the metal door down. Another set? We'll grab the other set. Oh wow, these are both black. I'll grab those. Those are kind of dope. Where'd they go? Oh, they're right there. So, still at like almost a little less than 50% on the health of this machete. This machete is OP. I bet it's a Brita's machete, that's why. Project Zomboid stuff just doesn't last as long as it should. Like, it is like, it very much doesn't last as long as it should. How many times has Brad Labs been eaten? I haven't been eaten once yet today. And now you've jinxed me. Oh! A wood axe. Yes, sir. Okay, what we're going to do is we're actually going to rearrange our inventory because we need to move stuff into the backpack. Mainly that stuff. A wood axe is fantastic. Box of nails. Where'd the duct tape go? Duct tape. Grab the metal bar. Cabbage seeds. We do need seeds now. Hammer! Yes, sir! Oh, an axe, too. That is double fantastic. Triple fantastic. So we got the wood axe, which I actually like the wood axe more than anything in the game for a weapon right now. In 41, I really love the wood axe. It takes a little bit to like swing it, but it does so much damage. Well, I'm getting more than one axe out of this place. Another sledgehammer. Another wood axe and a shovel and a box of nails. I'm gonna be over encumbered. One more box of nails should be good. Well, I know there's another sledge here if I lose mine. That was shotgun shells. Can I box them? Nope. Have to come back for them. And that sack's gonna be useful. Okay, we are now over encumbered. We need to get back. I'm gonna have to like sprint back because we need to get back to our base. Wonder if I can under encumber us a little bit if I throw like a 1 pound item into the backpack. Duffel bag. Oh, I can't. It's like one shotgun shell. Backpack full. Oh, they see me. Might as well walk. Oh, there's a sledgehammer in there. I could have broken down the doors to the storage units. Probably got a generator in there somewhere. A truck. A truck! How wonderful. Bum ba-dum bum. We'll try to go down through here. Get away from my fence. Or run back. Because I literally live over here. Oh, hey look, zombies. We have made it back! It's good to see you, Maurice. Good to see you in the chat. And Sir Tampa, let me tell you, you're doing awesome as a mod. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so we have everything we need to continue this amazing base. Look, we got 2 axes, we got 2 wood axes, we got a shovel, we got our hammer. This is fantastic, because now we have a bunch of stuff out of the way that we needed. So we had the hammer out of the way for building the floors we want to build. We have the sack and the shovel for moving dirt up to the upper level, which I wanted to be able to do so we can start farming in a safe location. And then yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. We also got some military boots and some gloves for protection. We got a bunch of axes. Dude, we just got a lot of good stuff. So, how many bullets is this? 3? Yeah. Oh, I got 2 more in the backpack, but we got a treasure trove of supplies. One of them. Alright, I'm gonna sort some of this stuff out, and then I'm gonna have to call it, because Ladyford is waiting. Yes, Ladyford is waiting on me. Probably gonna go play another game and have some fun, because we're pretty far away from each other, so yeah, we want to play some video games. Video games. Oh god. Right, so I want to make sure the hammer goes into the golden hammer goes into there. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. Well, I can't really save, but our construction project is underway. Alright, thank y'all for joining my stream. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Oh, look, there's a little zombie lady walking around down there. Yeah, so I will be doing some more of this probably tomorrow, or maybe later tonight, because man, I'm bored. uh, and yeah, I will see y'all then. Peace.